How's it hanging, guys? So yesterday we finally met a boss in this game, an enemy boss that meant I tried and tested technique that we've been doing for most of the game. Wasn't working. Well, sort of working, it was taking a while. Then the boss ended up killing us after about 3 hours. Today we're going to go back to the desert. We have a bit better plan with how we've changed our Garmin Quiz accessories, so we're bound to do a bit more damage. The boss might still take the full stream, but you know, there's only one way to find out. Let's crack on with it. I'm Max and Misty, hope you're having a good day. We're doing okay. Time to head to Bikini and battle the sand monster thing. Now we should, the way we're planning, Pain and Yuna should do a bit more damage, and everyone should have better defense. Hi MBH, hi Gavin Wigan, hope you're all having a good day.
She says they're no match.
I can beat that boss. I really hope I can.
We've got company.
It's all, our tactic going in, it's all about being able to get through and set everything up in the first little phase. If we can get everything sorted up, set up, and everyone into their proper Garmin grids,
Everyone, be careful.
the defense would be quite high, they'd be quite well protected, and we should be able to do enough damage where it might take the full stream, but we should be able to kill it. If it's all down to this beginning. Right, so what we've done is we've got Garmin grids that has all with the same Garmin grid, by the way, so when they pass through the node it increases their defense.
I'll help with all my might.
When Pain transforms into the white mage, she's going to get protect on everybody and reflect, because obviously Pain has all the white mage spells, because we learnt that throughout the game. Riku, it's all about getting down to Alchemist.
I'll heal you if I have to, but don't get careless.
There you go, so Yuna's now Dark Mage, so she can now start darknessing. She should hopefully be doing a lot more damage. We only managed to get up like 1 or 2 levels, by the way, between yesterday and today. But it's all about the accessories and the Garmin grids. And we'll get Reflect. Hopefully we can get this out before it does whatchamacallit, flare. The idea, if we can get Reflect out, it should be able to reflect. Basically, we should be able to reflect all of its spells back except for Demi.
And now for some Riku brand white
Because
magic
all the other
weapons.
spells, so Reflect tends to bounce back single target spells. We'll still be prone to that. And it's whatchamacallit, it's mass hit everybody move. That could be the problem. Hope and Pain survives. If it manages to do that, you know? Okay, so we're hoping, we need Pain to survive this. Well, actually, we need them all to survive, really. But Pain's the one that could die, because her life's low. Nice, everyone survived that. Now we've got Reflect on to sort out the magics it's going to do. Pain transforms into Dark Knight. We also put a Gun Mage in the middle section of that Garmin grid. So if we ever want to pop over to have a look what life it's sitting on as it keeps going this combat, we can make Riku do that. Check it, scan it to check the life, then ping back, you know? There you go, see? Now bouncing Blizzard back. Cast flare. I want it to cast flare on us, so we can see how much damage that does if it bounces back. They've already took out both of the arms. Nice. So it's going to resurrect an arm.
Oops, forgot to mention I had this.
Make sure to cast that. Try to keep one arm dead all the time. And hopefully all it will do, its middle part will just constantly be doing full life to bring one back, you know? We're going in. We have tactics this time, guys.
Here comes my trump card.
No pain, no gain.
Yep, both arms dead.
My suffering mirrors yours.
Because hopefully, like, technically it's like between 2 or 3 darknesses kill an arm, you know? Know what? Because I don't know if those other bits, other than darkness and thingy, if they actually lower anything. Now we should survive this. Because everyone has quite high defense now and protect on. Nice.
Here comes my trump card.
It's fine, and when it gets back round to Riku, she's going to Mega Potion. Still have faith. Should be able to hopefully get the Mega Potion off in time. Yeah, it's cured its arm. Don't mind that. Now it takes that MP. We don't need to worry about that.
May pain be my blade.
I really wish it cast their flare. So we can reflect it back and see what much damage it does, you know? Nope, it's dispelled on
Oops, forgot to
Yuna.
mention I had this.
We've sorted out items so we can get another protect back on her. Then another reflect as well. Nah, I should have waited till that came back up. What I noticed yesterday
This
when we were
had
doing the
better be
fight.
worth it.
There, see? Just doing darkness. If the arm is getting cured like that for life, if you've already cast to do it, it won't add it into the damage roll. HP. Yeah, Gavin, the Almoda mentioned yesterday. Like I said, this will take us probably the whole stream, pretty much. But we got a tactic. Obviously, we're only in like level 40 odd. Nice, that's just 5,000 damage.
May pain be my blade.
We're doing
Here comes my
about
trump card.
5,000 damage ourselves per go, you know. And it's not, it's really, the way we're boosted up, it's no longer threatening us. Or it doesn't feel like we're threatened, if you know what I mean. Alright, it's a spell on Riku. Gonna have to make sure we put the stuff back on. To be fair, I see reflect. I will need reflect in case it does flare, you know. But like I said, now that we saw this yesterday, we found out that a tactic that we've been doing all the way through the game wasn't good enough. And then it's basically just it forced us to have a look at all the garment grids, at the accessories we got, and see how we could move stuff to... What we've done here is maximize our defense capability. We didn't put the reflect one on. I'll have to do that after she heals everybody.
Oops, forgot to mention I had this.
Otherwise, they're going to keep targeting her like that, you know? I can always mix two items, apply wall or super wall. If I knew how to do that, I would. Survive, Riku. Survive, Riku. Oh, nice.
My suffering mirrors yours.
Here comes my trump card. Oops, forgot to mention I had this.
do a little scan on it to see what its life currently sitting on. Hopefully this doesn't cost us, you know. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, guys.
Use one of your abilities. I dare you, because I'll use it right back. I know all about you.
Okay. We have already knocked off. That's not bad, guys. We've already knocked it down to 185,000 life. We're doing okay, I think. Now it's all whether or not we can get back and get the heal off. That 15 minutes, almost half its life gone.
I hate to waste items, but here they come.
Not bad, it only cured its arm.
Here comes my trump card.
Yeah, she's got everyone back up there. I should have waited a bit so we could get both arms. There you go. At least another arm's gone. Spelled on Riku there. Not nice.
Oops, forgot to mention I had this.
Have to make sure we have Protect on. So Protect, we 100% need. Don't really... Unless it does flare, that's why I need the Reflect on. Because what it would probably do, it probably would cast Flare and instantly kill Riku if we don't have Reflect on. I mean, you all know me, guys. I don't normally use items. I normally say items are there just to hold and look at the end of the game. But this boss is forcing our hand, you know?
Oops, forgot to mention I had this.
Sort of okay with it not being on pain.
My suffering mirrors yours. This had better be worth it.
I don't think, because Pain's defense is going to be really high. But then again, yeah, because even if it does flare on her, we'll just Phoenix down and bring Pain back. Riku's one of the main ones we can't afford to die because she's healing everybody, if you know what I mean.
Oops, forgot to mention I had this.
Because obviously Yuna and Pain's... Okay, this is going to be the test. Without protection on, is Pain going to be okay? Not bad, it only hit her twice. Probably could be more problematic if it hit her a few times in a row, you know? Actually,
This had better be worth it.
I might still throw the protect on her, to be fair.
I wanted to save this for something special.
Because we have quite a lot of them, the light curtains. And then just not overly complicate it with the reflect, you know? It would still just be a 1 in 3 chance that it will do a flare or something on, like a flare on Pain. But even then,
May pain be my blade.
is flare classed as physical? Like, I know it's not it's technically non-elemental, ain't it? So regular defense might be good enough. Don't know.
I wanted to save this for something special. I wanted to save this for something special.
My suffering mirrors yours.
They have to be getting close now.
I guess there's no choice.
I wanted to save this for something special.
Keep it healing up, keep the constant DPS, you know? Should have waited that little couple of seconds. Oh, cheers, Gavin. Might have to look to see if we've got the materials to do that at some point. Because that might be handy on if we come across other hard battles like this one.
Something special.
Now here's a question. Does any other boss have as much life as this? Or is this boss like the big HP damage sponge?
Here comes my trump card.
I guess there's no choice.
Come on, Riku. Your time. There you go, Riku. Nice.
May pain be my blade.
Hi, DL Mode, and hope you're having a good day. What's that? There's one with 1 million. Dude. That one definitely going to have to be a full stream as well, isn't it? Should be getting close, I think. Hi, Fernando. Hope you're having a good day. This is a stroll in the park compared to whoever that theme is, Doma. I can't wait to meet them. Hopefully by the time I ever get around to finding that one, we've got up some levels, you know?
I wanted to save this for something special.
Oh, you misplaced your copy of the Two Towers. Ish. How can you do a Lord of the Rings marathon without it?
I guess there's no choice.
What's the Fellowship twice? It doesn't have the same thing though, does it? If you watch the same movie, the same one twice in a row. Maybe watch the first one, read the book, and then watch the third one. Oh, I still got that MP. How are we going to cope?
This had better be worth it.
Oops, forgot to mention I had this.
Well, we had it down when we did a scan and check. We had it down to almost half life. After about 15 or 16 minutes. That'd be getting really close.
Here comes my trump card.
May pain be my blade.
Yeah, see? So even without... Oh no, she has got Protect on. It's just Reflect we don't have. I say even without Protect, it did hardly any damage with that. Dude, we were worried about that.
My suffering mirrors yours.
This is fine, because he's going to throw out the free Mega Potion, yeah? Before they do... Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Should have waited.
I wanted to save this for something special.
Yeah, I do think there's a damage reset thing if they died, because Pain now is back up to doing 3,000 on it.
My suffering mirrors yours.
So there must be a high amount that you start with, and then it lowers as combat goes down to like a lower amount. If you think about it, Yuna was originally doing like 2,500, and she now is doing below, like she's doing about 2,000.
Oops, forgot to mention I had this.
Is that done? Oh, come on. Has it? Get in, guys. 33 minutes. That's not bad. At level 40... What? 45? 47? Something like that? Nice. Nice. 33 minutes. See? When we go in with tactics... So after one death yesterday, we went in, second try, got it.
You're a real lifesaver. I guess you can always count on the gull wings.
Thanks. But
Do you know, if you're gonna like this video, that's the moment you should hit like, guys. Taking out a super boss in the desert. Nice.
I guess. It's all relative. This is nothing compared to what happened to home. Besides, what's done is done.
You're pretty tough.
I smell something good. Hey, you're right.
So I'm now assuming that I can do more digging here, so I can upgrade that thing in Jose that you mentioned yesterday.
Food?
The Amoridon.
Yeah, we whipped it up during the battle. As long as we're still kicking, we're gonna get hungry. Hunger's proof we're alive. We've got heaps of food. I don't suppose you're interested.
Yeah.
Gull wings at your service.
Episode complete. Nice. Ooh, we got a ribbon. Look at that, guys. Now 46, 47, 48. Yeah, we'll probably do a lot of that digging probably off stream, I reckon. Pop a cheeky little save. And I reckon we'll head to Bavel. Oh, very good. Let's see if other bosses can take you by surprise. Yeah, like I said, that got us yesterday. But then went in, had a plan. It worked. The problem was the beginning. So that whole tactic we were going in for, it was all down to making sure Pain and Riku didn't die by it doing any moves before we got Protect, Reflect, and them into their garment grids. You know, before I go there, I'll be back in 1 sec, guys. Okay, Bavel. A new Yevon. Barry's missing. It looks like new Yevon, remaining members, are holding the party together. Ooh, they're having a party. Nice. People have calmed down somewhat, thanks to you, Lady Yuna. Seems no one knows what we should do next. Give thanks to my only duty is to operate this lift. Then we don't want your duty, my friend. We'll leave you there. Youngsters these days will talk about anything. Those slackers. Now time for Bavel Underground. Now the real test begins. Well, I was only going in here because Dio Moden mentioned yesterday that the last 2 Crimson Spheres that we need are in here. So I figured this would be the perfect place to go next. With the Crimson Spheres has something to do with Mushroom Rock. Even if New Yevon falls apart, Bavel will always be my home. Lady Unia's song will help me make it through these days without Barry. That was a wonderful song. Our hearts are open. With the Praetors Ande. But yeah, in the secret dungeon, you get an episode complete or conclude. I don't understand. They're on the floor after bosses on the 20th, 40th and 60th. It's complete that we want though, ain't it? Yep.
Hey.
Because conclude
Hi, Maroda.
means we did something wrong. right?
Aren't you a member of the Youth League? What are you doing in front of New Yevon's headquarters?
I've been asking myself the same question. Look.
As he took over, I don't mind if it's a Saru.
Pavel was a mess and came all the way from Xanarkand. Hey, he can do what he wants, but what I want to know is, how did I get dragged into this?
You're protecting Pavel together.
Yeah, I guess that's about right. Somebody's got to watch his back.
Hey, what you talking about?
We're talking about how brothers have to stick together.
Oh, okay. See you later, Lady Yuna. Kindergardians, move out! Yes, sir!
It's nice that the Saru's the one who's took over.
They're multiplying!
Yeah, they're turning into a regular Kindercore.
Well, at least they're having fun.
Maybe fun is all this world really needs.
No, what the world really needs is someone to stop
Cyrus
Vegnagun.
changed too, huh?
Him?
Clearly he
He'll
doesn't
never
know, ain't it?
change. He goes around playing superhero and leaves us with all the headaches.
Hey, I know someone like that.
Oh, someone who goes around playing superhero, is it?
You mean brother?
Wrong.
Buddy?
Nope.
Well, Riku, why don't we get going?
Yep, sounds good.
Come on, tell me who.
Episode complete. Nice. You scored the Scourgebane Garmin Grid. So I take it I have to go. So that dungeon must be optional then. But we will be going back for it. Look at it, guys. Look at all the clears. Yeah, kinda. Just have to take one thing at a time. Please do not take offense if any are rude to you. But we hate you, Yuna. We hate you and the calm you brought. Oh wait, no. Those are troubled times. Clearly I misread that, guys. Sorry. Right, hidden in a room in the right hand side. Okay. So we have to go to the right hand side and it's hidden in a room. Okay, they need a quicker way of getting down here that doesn't involve talking to an old man. We don't want to do that. We'll be there for days. Yeah, they're saying the same stuff. Or at least she was. Not going to speak to the other one, because more than likely they would. I have faith that Lord Saru will defend Pavel. Why? Didn't defend Xanarkand against a monkey population. Were Barry to return, Yevon would know peace once again. Things have calmed down, perhaps. I can go visit my son in the League. We're here to protect the people of Bavel. I hear Saru has a way with managing even the most complicated of tasks. Dude, he's got too much to say. Should learn a paragraph. That's all people should say. Is there any items up? That's down. I didn't want to go down. I wanted to go up. Okay, so you said hidden in the room on the right. Should be playing around here. Wonder if you see him. Okay.
Look, the gull wings. Lady Yuna, look! Ta-da!
They vaporized the kid.
Only all by ourselves.
They vaporized another kid. Stop standing on that. It's disintegrating them. No. Passe. I'm assuming that's going to teleport me in. So we're popping a cheeky little save, guys. And question, before we head ourselves in there. Can we leave at any point? And if we leave, do we have to do the whole dungeon again if we're able to leave? They're the two things I want to know before we head in. Is it like a one and done? So you have to go as far as you can and whatever you do, that's what you get? Or can you leave, go back, and you have to restart from the beginning? Or when you leave and you go back, if we're able to, will that take us back to where we left off? I know there's a lot of questions, guys. So please, no, just yes or no. None of that. An accurate explanation. Because I don't want to enter if it's a once and done. That you can leave after doing bosses on every 20th floor and return after that. Oh, cool. So if we enter, we have to at least do up to number 20. Then if we leave, we can come back at floor 20. So on and so forth. Got ya. Let's do this.
Where are we?
I know a place just like this.
Do you, kid? Do you really?
It's the, Farplane.
Kid, you're stupid. Leave.
Oh, I wanted to say it. Oh, sorry.
First in a year.
Oh, it was Rika that said it, but yeah, it's still stupid. Hang on, who's speaking? Who's that?
Who are you?
This place was long sealed away until a man named Tremor came and unlocked its secrets. Into the depths.
Yeah, a man named Themmer. That's who you guys mentioned in chat as being a boss. So obviously he's going to be in here then.
Nice story.
About this tremor, he... Passe?
These two can leave.
Let's get
Yeah.
out of here.
There's no place for them.
Okay.
Okay, what's this on the floor? You scored Crimson Sphere 6. Nice. Watch the sphere. Yeah.
What did you see?
Oh, that's
Soon?
them.
As soon as we went
I mean,
in,
spoiler there, Gavin, you know?
Became violent. Everyone. It must have been the Fireflies.
they swarmed around us too. So many fireflies.
We saw it. That apparition.
Start making sense.
It was a machina. An enormous machina. It trembled and growled.
So that was when they found Vegnagung.
I've never seen anything like it. When I saw the apparition, it got inside me. It made me feel fear.
Ah, so they had the same vision type. They have visions of it. What it
I can't
is.
explain why, but I felt so sad. Yeah.
So did the thing also enter Pain, or was Pain just observing?
It was like somebody's raw emotions just...
Because if Pain knew about it, she could have told us well beforehand, you know?
brain.
Somebody? Somebody who? Is that all? Return to the command center at once. Protect the Maester until the operation has concluded. That is your first mission as Crimson Squad members.
See, that sounds like,
What, we passed?
that other one there sounded like LeBlanc's guy.
All right. We did it. Yeah, we did.
Run! Run!
Quiet!
Okay. We've got two paths. Straight ahead or right. We'll check right first. As a dead end of a pedestal, so we can jump on this. See what that does. Proceeds to one of the great cloisters. Not yet. We'll check the other way. Okay, we have a hole. Whoop! Guys, I fell down a hole. When in this labyrinth, fiends will appear, despite any special abilities or equipment you may be using. Okay, guys, I'm not sure if this is where we're meant to be, but this is where we are now. Guys, there's a Tornbury. It can't see me. Can we just... Una, don't run. Just walk, Una. And Hitman style, take it out and take its clothes. Actually, can we just walk past it? Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! We knew how to fight the Tornbury. To be fair, should we really leave it? I say we'll jump back and fight the Tornbury. Unless someone tells me not to, we're gonna go fight it.
Thank you.
Come again.
Because, you know, it's a Tornbury, you have to fight it. So you're not scared, you know? Yeah, this is more like a scene. This one. Unlike that, those scrub enemies we just fought. I mean, if we come across any other Tornburys, we'll avoid them, you know? If they're just walking around like that. But I wanted to see what one was like. Aha. Okay, so we've got a Tombury up there. Can we run diagonally? I'll come back before it.
No pain, no gain.
Here comes my trump card.
You said there's a boss on every 20th floor, didn't you, DL Modin? So when we get to close to floor 20... There you go. Don't need to fight those Ooh! Is it teleport? Okay, I'm going to check something. If I go yes and return to the surface, will it take me back to the beginning if I hop back on it? Continue from the... Right. So if I can find those blue things, I can use them to teleport out and I can return to the last one we've went to. And it takes us back to the beginning of that cloister. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm assuming all you have to do is just keep hopping down, yeah?
May pain be my blade.
Forgot about those. What, those blue things?
Oops, forgot to
I thought you were gonna say they must have added them into the remastered version, you know? I wouldn't be surprised if it's not like a new quality of life feature. Just keep hopping down. Ah! There's a dragon. Oh, dude, I was leaving you alone, Mr. Dragon. Okay, he does a lot of damage. Nope, didn't mean that. It really does not like Una, does it? This is fine. Oh, dude. Okay, this one's not fine. But it's okay. Those things are strong mobs. It's all fine. Because now we know if we see them, we can, like thingy, you know? So if we see them, we can now change our Garmin grid before the fight if they're out in the open like that.
Where are we?
And when we get to that thing again, we'll use that thingy.
I know a place just like this.
So what's that platform on the right do? The one that says Grand Cloister? Does that just return us back to the start or something?
Oh, sorry.
I'll try it and see what it does.
Just in a year, you are.
Who are you?
This place was long sealed away until a man.
Not a clue. Right, we'll check to see what it does.
And unlocked
No harm in checking.
secrets. Into the depths alone.
Because we can always reload, you know?
Never did he return to the light.
If we stand on it, it takes us straight to level 20. That would be grand, you know?
Story.
About this tremor, he... Hafe? Let's get out of here. Okay.
That didn't take too long. Nah. Okay. So we need to watch this again.
What did you see?
As soon as we went in,
They became violent. Everyone. It must have been the Fireflies.
they swarmed around us too. So many Fireflies.
We saw it. That apparition.
Start making sense.
It was a machina. An enormous machina. It trembled and growled. Like a beast.
I've never seen anything like it. When I saw the apparition, it got inside me. It made me feel fear, regret, despair.
Same here. I can't explain why, but I felt so sad.
Yeah.
It was like somebody's raw emotions just came out of nowhere and hijacked my brain.
Somebody? Somebody who? Is that all? Return to the command center at once. Protect the Maester until the operation has concluded. That is your first mission as Crimson Squad members.
See, so that where they said return to the command center and protect the Maester. Was that during Operation Meehan?
All right. We did it.
Yeah, we did.
Run! Run!
Quiet!
Okay, let's see what this way goes, you know? Finding the cloister trials, the best part of this masterpiece. Prepare your weapon strategy. I think you might be behind Fernando. Unless you are here right now. But yes, the cloister trials. Right, so that lift takes us straight to level 20. Need to reach... Right. So is it... You get the 20, then it takes us back here. You use that, it takes you to the next one. You then get the 20. And let's see if we run past this time instead of accidentally running in. See if there's anything... Right, nothing. Okay, down we go. Looks like it's laid out slightly different. I'm sure when we came in the first time, we came from behind the Thornbury. And it was the second floor where the Thornbury was across jumping blocks. You know what? I am going to return to the surface just so we can save it. Before we carry on, so we don't have to redo the cinematics. Round and round the Thornbury we go, round and round we run.
No problem.
Oops, forgot to mention I had this. Easy as pie.
So another question, where would be the best place to grind up experience in this game? So we can like level up? Oh, there's a labyrinth, but not a normal one. Like strange aim. Right, yo. So every time you come in, the floor. So basically, is this like a roguelike dungeon? So it like procedural generated is different every time. Yes, it is. Okay. That's cool. Let's go left. Left is always the way. This will be a less deadly route. I believe it will be. There's a limited number of floor setups. But yeah, pretty much. Right. So what you're saying is that, let's say there's 4 or 5 floor setups, and it would just be random how each floor would look out those 4. So you could get like floor 4 5 times in a row, then a 1 2 1 2 4 3 3 1 like that. There we go. Cloister number 4. And I'm assuming on each floor there's going to be like a random walking around enemy. So like in those first parts there was the Thornbury. Then the time when we died it was that dragon. So I'm going to assume each floor could have some type of random enemy that you can just sidestep and do a little shimmy. And I'm assuming you're here means that this is the best place to grind experience. Is there a specific area? Because I'm assuming these early floors, because they don't look like that's a lot of experience. I'm assuming you mean like the higher floors. Ooh. Would be the best thing to do. So we'll probably, to get the grind for experience, will probably, what, past floor 20? So like 21, 22-ish? Or do I need to go even higher than that to get like a... Obviously I know if each one gets harder, like floor 80 will be the best. I'm just thinking, what would be... You could be wrong. I'm thinking, what would be the best place to get in and around 2,000 minimum per battle? And then we know where we're... Whoop. Okay. Just in case we don't know, never really had to work out best grind spot. Dang it. Why can't we jump down there? Right. Okay. Can we just escape? Yeah. Okay, then we'll change back. So with that one, we can move all the way... That one there. For the dragon, it jumps out. So we just need to time it. So we don't need to worry about... going through the nodes. But that, until you can deal 9999 in each blow, you better avoid any enemy jumping and wandering around. Nah, we killed the Torn Breeze. Best place to level up is once you jumped into one of the holes, the flower planes, towards the end game. But you can board this ship before going too far into the end game. To be fair, before I enter the end game place, I'd want to get all the other parts of the content done. So the far planes wouldn't be an option for us though. If that's the last dungeon type area, even though if you can leave in it, when I enter the last dungeon, I want to do a basically full to clear. So I would want to get everything else done before we enter there. Like in number 10, where we did all the Dark Aeons and Penance and all that before we went into Sin. And obviously there's still some more optional dungeons we need to get done. Which you need to send chocobos out apparently to find.
Here comes my trump card.
So I'll have to look up how to do that and like how to find dungeons in Final Fantasy X2 with chocobos.
There's enough
So we need to do that. We want to level up. And we need to refight the experiment once we dig up stuff.
We've got bigger fish to fry.
But when fighting Seymour and sitting in X, there's an optional dialogue if you summon anime. It reacts to it. Ooh. That would be cool. And you agree this place then must be the best place to level up. Cool, cool, cool. Level 6. And also, it must look like those blue swirly glyph things to take it up to the top.
My suffering mirrors yours.
Must be, like random as well. Hey, you must be watching a bit farther back, Fernando. Yeah, the Torn Breeze. Not afraid of them. Nope. But we took one out. If we took one out, they're easy. If we can take out an enemy, it's easy. If it makes us think, then Like, we could probably take out that dragon, but we would have to do the same tactic we did against that thing in the desert. So go in, get through all our...
Here comes my trump card.
the 2 nodes to increase our defense. And then darkness heal all the way through everything. Oh, the blue things also heal you. Oh, cool. So they're like a semi-save point. They're like a non-save point. I'd say out of all the garment dress spheres, sorry, that we've got, this is my favourite setup, I would say. 2 Dark Knights and an Alchemist. Obviously, I think you said there's another dress sphere called Mascot or something. So we'll wait to see what that's like before I have my full save. But out of all the ones I've used, this is probably my favourite setup. 2 damage dealers, 1 healer. They do decent damage with darkness, it hits everything. And they have quite high defense, you know? Okay, we'll quickly surface so we can pop a cheeky little save, then we carry on. Well, that mascot has the highest stats, but since need episode complete, everything is better. Now, can we get all episode completes? Obviously, before we finish down here. So once we get the last Crimson Sphere, we can leave here, do the other bit, try to get the other bits. Like you've always said, Alchemist is a great one. I think it's that free healing. So basically, the fact that... Not fighting that. The fact that you get a free healing with... Like, multi-healing with 2,000 for the Mega Potion. And ordinary items also don't take long to cast. Yes. Cool, cool, cool. So we can... So once we get the last Crimson Sphere in here, we can head over to... whatchamacallit? Mushroom Rock. Then once we get everything dug up, we can also then get Jose knocked on the head. What am I expecting toughness-wise? The level 5 experiment. I don't overspoil it, guys, but compared to the thing I fought in the desert, is its life about the same? Or is the life more than the thing in the desert? Just so I know how long, roughly, it would take. Because if the life's more, it's not like something that I'm going to go, right, its life's more than the thing in the desert. Let's try it in the last 15 minutes of a stream, if you know what I mean. You don't know. Fair dues. Because obviously that thing in the desert, with the setup we had now, we've only... In our defense, we're only in that, like, level 45-ish. But that thing in the desert took us, what? Half an hour to kill. So if we were max level, that probably could have only took us, like, 15 minutes? 20 minutes?
never underestimate Yuna.
9 more levels to go, guys. I don't mind if it keeps being the Thornbury ones. They're so easy to get round, you know? Because they're like, dodge 1 Thornbury, 2 jumps and you're down.
My suffering mirrors yours.
Obviously, for those wondering as well, we won't be streaming Stellar Blade tomorrow. Because obviously we normally stream newer games on the Friday. And we've been going through Stellar Blade. But we've got something in the morning we need to get done. And we won't be back for our stream time. So sadly we won't be streaming Stellar Blade. But we might try fitting in maybe later tonight. Or tomorrow or Saturday. We'll try fitting in Monster Hunter Wilds. Because obviously we've got our copy here. Nice physical copy with... For those that get digital stuff, you're missing out. Because those at Capcom have done a brilliant holographic image on the sleeve for the Monster Hunter Wild physical copy, like. Yeah, we got that. Got it all installed. And it'll be the first Monster Hunter game we've ever played. So we'll be going through that, seeing how we like it at some point. And if it's fun, you know, it might give us... So, by the way, playing that won't affect any of the other streams. It'll be like an extra stream a bit later on.
Nice knowing you.
And down we go. And that's 7 more levels till we get to the first boss. Because you said it was every 20, didn't you?
No pain, no gain.
Here comes my trump card.
Nope. Back one sec, guys. So all that happened is we jumped down a bit. And then we got into this battle here. Like I said, it never takes us long to fix that. All it is just a capture card, pretty old.
I wanted to save this for something special.
So ideally we need to probably get a better one, you know? We definitely know what the first part we're gonna buy. A new graphics card. Not graphics card, a capture card. Okay, we're at level 16 now, guys. Luckily, those of you watching on the replay will literally see it cut from where it was pausing a little bit of talking to us in that other battle.
My suffering mirrors yours.
Dude, I thought that was going to be harder than it was. There's literally one darkness and just went blop. But yeah, to get back to... we can pop up and do a cheeky little save. To get back to what I was saying about Monster Hunter, though. So if we do this, like, a part on Saturday, obviously, hopefully the capture card doesn't freeze out like that. But as you can all see, we quickly fix it, you know. We'll end up, we'll hopefully do, like I said, if everything holds up, one that I streamed probably about the first 6 hours, hopefully, of the game. And us figuring out what weapon we want to do, the character. Well, anyone who's followed this channel for a long time, if it's a create your own character thing, we have a lovely heroine on this channel called Elma. She's been with us all the way through Dark Souls and everything. So we will recreate her.
Oops, forgot to mention I had this.
I don't think we need to go up yet. Because I think it's better having that auto hasting on Riku. Not only because we can make her do haste again if we wanted to, but because her being auto hasted with her being our healer, I think's that like really good. Because in most games I always favour survivability over damage. Okay, so you wait, it jumps forward, then it jumps back, then you go. So, just want to double check as well. Is max stats in this game the same as other Final Fantasies? So is max stats for like strength and defense and stuff like that? Is it 255 like in the other ones? Just so I know if I get leveled up a bit, I don't need to use one garment grid, I can change to a different one.
My suffering mirrors yours.
I was going to ask a question about the bosses that come up on floor 20s, but I'll find the answer in a couple of floors. Because I was going to say, is there a save point before you fight the boss? So like you can save it and then you don't have like a long run back to the boss? But we'll find out. We'll find out. I mean, we'll pop up and do a cheeky little save, to be fair. I think the only worst bit about clicking that is being worried that you accidentally click start again from 0, you know?
okay?
Where's the fun in that?
There's enough pain to go around.
Oops, forgot to mention I had this.
Well,
Okay, we'll avoid him. Dude.
Here comes my trump card.
How to say though, it was fun. The beginning, fighting that thing in the desert that was the problem yesterday.
Nice work.
Going in there today, having a plan. And it felt good that it only took, what? When floor 19 will pop up and do a Chico save. Felt good that it only took us 35 minutes to do. It's why I want to start leveling up a bit more as well. Especially if there's that person you lot said has almost 1 million life. Because obviously, either way, that's going to take us a while. But I'd like to know how much damage we'll do when we're like max level. And if our strategy would work. Like 2 Dark Knights. With really high defense and attack. And Riku throwing out potions. But then I also want to get that mascot sphere that you lot were on about, just to see the damage it does. And also, as Gavin mentioned in the comments of the last stream, apparently there's some item called catnip that allows you to do like an awful lot of damage. So I'd like to see what that's like as well. Cool. So you come down here. You can return to the surface and save it before you fight this. I don't mind that. Getting into a part where there's a boss fight to allow you to go save it so you don't have to run back. That's a really decent quality of life. Wait, is that Keenock? That looks like Keenock.
Maester Keenock.
Ah.
He's unsent?
Of course he's unsent. Seymour killed him and then we battled Seymour and we ran off. Who was there to send him, you know? Oh, dude, he's a crab. Bless him. I didn't have the sphere set up to do the change for the defenses. Oh well. We'll just have to cope with our defense of what it is. To be fair, he's not doing a lot of damage. Yeah. Riku's gonna keep everyone alive on this one. This boss is fine. I don't mind this guy. Hang on. I was gonna say, how come Payne and Yuna hadn't went for a while? I think he stopped them and I didn't notice. That's a nice piece of experience. Nice. Now Yuna, dance and send him. No, he's just become a glowy orb on the floor.
You think there are more in here?
Probably.
I think we should go home now.
Let's ease their pain.
You're going?
Mm-hmm.
I knew it.
Hang on, there's a sparkly thing on the floor. That's the last Crimson Sphere. Yeah, we'll have a look. Ah, so there they all are, looking out at the sun.
I'm glad you're all right.
You're not mad.
Mad?
I kept you from dying.
You can owe me one.
Why did you follow us?
I want to know what it was you all saw back there.
Hi Guybrush, hope you're having a good day.
Problem is, we don't know.
Now you've reached the level 80 boss in here and got stuck. Ooh. Well, everyone said they get harder, so my hope is by the time we get there, we're up a few extra levels.
We're still alive. Moving as a group is too risky.
Because the boss we fought first thing in the stream today, which is a desert boss in Bikini, we fought it yesterday, and even today when we fought it, we went in today with a plan, and it was hard. I think the most problematic thing about the enemies here is the speed. So you need to approach it the best way according to your playstyle. So what you're saying is they fill up the ATP very quick. Dude, he shot them. Wait, why am I surprised? He mentioned that he did that. And he shot Payne as well. Ooh. I think that's all. Yeah, that's all 10. Ooh. Okay, so we can teleport out. We brought back on the ship. Because then we can hit the other places. So we can go in here. Mushroom Rock, get that knocked on the head, and hopefully by the time we come back on Monday, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is when we should hopefully be able to finish off the Mushroom Rock, and hopefully I've got enough dug up that we can do the experiment, and then we'll continue down in Bethel. Hopefully I've got up a few extra levels, and hopefully I've also unlocked dungeons with chocobos. Yeah, I'd like to say thanks for coming along. Keep me company tonight. Fernando Marin, Guybrush Threepwood, DL Moden, Gavin Wigan, MBH, and Max and Misty, as well as everyone who hasn't participated in chat but came along to vibe out. Thank you as well. If you're watching this on playback and we've done the next episode, that'll appear down the bottom left hand side of your screen now. You can click it and move on. The content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home, so it's very much appreciated. So thank you for your time. Well, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.